Hi and welcome to this week's video tutorial on basic Midgame tactics. This is based on the free ebook that is available on the Xiangqi Federation website. Today we'll be continuing with the tactic of the pin by the horse and elephant. This will be the last board in chapter 5 of the book, which deals with pins of various types. A quick analysis of the board would show that red would have one chariot, two horses, two pawns, and a full guard. Black would have a chariot, horse, and cannon combination, a full guard, and one pawn. Material-wise, black would be better because there's more variety, and black would now be attacking the horse and also the elephant at this point in time because the chariot had already blocked the elephants from being linked. So, possible attack route for black would be to capture the elephant and go for the elbow horse check. So one thing to note, if you have seen the video from the past week, which I recommend, if you would try to apply the tactic shown in the video last week for this position, it would fail. So this will be red first to move. So let's say if we tried to apply a tactic similar to the one shown in the last video, whereby red will protect the horse, and dare black to capture the elephant. But black would just simply go for the elephant attack, even though this would be a pin, because now black would have the option of going for a check. So for example, if black tried to move his king to safety, thinking that the pin will not be applied, and he black would simply capture the advisor for a check. The advisor cannot capture the chariot, or the horse will be delivering a check. So red will be forced to move the king, and black will go for another check, forcing the king to the cannon rank, where it will be in a very dangerous spot. Now the black chariot would now be freed from the pin, and he could move away. And one possibility would be simply to play r6 equals to 1, preparing to checkmate with r1 minus 2. So that is why the tactic shown last week of applying a pin in this manner, for example, if captured, and let's say if black moved the horse away, red will simply go for a check and be freed from the pin. So that is why the tactic shown last week will not work. So instead, red can make a little bit of modification to the tactic used shown last week, whereby he would advance the horse to the riverbank. Now, at this point in time, black cannot brashly capture the elephant. So because the red horse had now moved here, he can apply the pin in this manner. Now, with the horse at the palace corner, the black horse cannot go for the elbow horse checkmate here. If he moved, the red horse will capture this black chariot. So the pin is applied in a slightly different manner. And red would also threaten to capture the black cannon. So at this point in time, black would have turned the tables, and he could simply play r2 equals to 5, etc. to capture and gain material to ensure a winning position. Let's say if black tried to play c2 equals to 5, trying to move his horse away to deliver a check and free himself from the pin, what would happen? Red would simply go r2 equals to 5, threatening to capture the cannon. And instead of capturing the cannon, red will move his king to safety, and again black would lose material because now his cannon and chariot are both under attack at the same time. If the chariot retreated to try to protect the cannon, again the horse would capture the chariot over here. So red would be assured of victory. Now, if say black tried to counter with c2 equals to 7 instead of c2 equals to 5, hoping to move the chariot here and then go for smothered cannon checkmate, black would simply defend in this manner by retreating his chariot over here. And although black is now freed himself of the pin, threatening to checkmate, red would simply play r2 equals to 3 to prevent and threaten to capture material. So again, red will have a winning position. Now let's say black tried to play c2 equals to 5. Again, red will move his king to safety, and now red will still be threatening to capture material. The horse will be targeting the chariot, and the red chariot will be targeting the black horse. So again, victory would be to red. Let's backtrack a little bit. At this point in time, this would be the correct move to make. Red cannot let his guard down and try to defend in this manner. Now, retreating the chariot in this manner would be a blunder, because if this were done, black would deliver a discovered check by retreating his chariot, forcing the king out, and then move his cannon to continue to attack, and this would be a checkmate because of the elbow horse that is now threatening this position. So r2 minus 2 will be a mistake. Red cannot let his guard down and should defend with r2 equals to 3. So to gain a winning position. So a short recap. In this situation, red can consider using the tactic of pin by the horse and elephant at the same time, but it has to be modified. r5 equals to 7 will be correct. If r2 equals to 5 were played, it will be a mistake. And after r5 equals to 7, if red blundered and captured the elephant, black would be in all sorts of trouble. So if this were done, black would apply a pin from another direction and gain a winning position. It would not matter if black played c2 equals to 5 or c2 equals to 7. Black would eventually lose material and red would gain a winning position. So I hope you've liked the work that I've been doing, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. Thank you.